Well, I don't know about you lot at home, but my personal travel bucket list for Australia means going to the northernmost point, the southernmost point, the easternmost, the westernmost, and you got to top it off with going to the top of the country.
Totally, Macca. I must admit, I didn't even know it was on my bucket list until I did it, and now I think everybody in the country needs to do it at some point because it is spectacular.
Let's have a look. There's no better way to end the day than to watch the sunset from the highest point in Australia.
And that is Mount Kosciuszko. We're about to take the Kosciuszko Express all the way to the top. How do you feel about that, Adele?
I feel amazing. We've had the most awesome time here at Thredbo and we can't wait to get to the top.
We sure have. Let's do it. Perfect way to end the day was to catch the Kosciuszko Express chairlift up the mountain, and what a great start. Now, I must admit, I'm not a heights girl, so getting on, I made Adele sit on one side and Macca sit the other, and I held on to them for a bit, and I realised it's not that high, and then every now and then it'd just drop away and I'd just close my eyes. But in the bits where I had my eyes open, I thought, oh, I've got to get over this heights thing because this is amazing, amazing.
The Kosciuszko Express chairlift, it was just like the start of our trip to Kosciuszko, so very aptly named, you know. We jumped on there, you spend about 10 minutes getting up to where you get off the chairlift, where there's a cafe and a restaurant and all that sort of good stuff, but it's also the start of the walking track. You got to sit down for a little while, and it was the last time we really sat down.
Woohoo! Lift them up.
Straight ahead.
Wow.
Whew.
Wow.
Fresh.
What a view.
Once the chairlift dropped us off, there was only one thing left for us to do, and that was to get to the highest point in Australia.
The walk from the chairlift to Mount Kosciuszko, it was strenuous, but so worth doing. I guess I'd never thought I'd get to the top of Mount Kosciuszko in my life, so it is a bucket list thing. And it was hard work, but every step of the way you thought, this is something I'm going to be really grateful for forever once I reach that peak.
It was great. The people were it was almost like going on a pilgrimage, you know. There was people going both ways. Everyone had the same goal. There's only one goal here, and that's to get to the top of Mount Kosciuszko. So everyone has a little bit in common. So you've got this thing where you give each other the nod, the wink, the wave, say, g'day, how you going? Some of them speak English and they say, g'day, how you going back? The others just smile, but it's a place that brings everyone together. How's the temperature drop between Jindabyne and here?
I know, I reckon Jindy was, what would it be, about 23 today or something?
Yeah, it was beautiful, sun shining.
Yep, I think it's about 8. But the record up here was negative 23.
Minus 23.
Yes, minus 23.
Do you think we're actually nearly there this time? I mean,
Yes.
every hill I've seen I thought was it.
That's it. There. Do we need a little rest?
Yes,
Do
please.
we need a little rest?
Let's take in the scenery here.
There is no one here that's going to say, no, we don't. Wow.
That is spectacular, my
well
friends.
Selfie?
Let's get a little selfie.
Arnold.
Jeez. Righto, let's
Yeah,
go.
good one.
Okay, let's get
going. Rest for the wicked.
Oh, I tell you what, that's one of the best selfies I've seen today. First one to the top carries me down. So this is what they call a boulder field, and apparently the little pygmy possums live in amongst the rocks here, so keep your eyes out.
Yeah.
You never know, eh?
Yeah, they had dig little tunnels throughout.
Yes.
Listen, you can hear them.
You cannot hear them. Keep on walking.
Have we made it? Have we really made it?
Last little bit.
Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness. Tell you what, when you get there, you stand on the top of the mountain and you do a 360, you do a slow 360, and the colours change constantly. You'll be looking on one side and it'll be dark blues and bright blues, and then the other side it'll be like stormy looking with the clouds coming in and looking a bit spooky. And we spent so long up there. It was a bit of a spiritual experience, I reckon.
If you ever ask yourself the question, why would I want to go to Mount Kosciuszko? You just got to have a look over my shoulder right now, and there's your answer. The view up here is something that you have to come and do once in your life. My hot tip for you today is if you're going to go and check out something like Mount Kosciuszko, don't just go there for a quick look and then leave. Make sure you get there, immerse yourself in it, and the cream on the cake will be spending that time with good mates.
That's absolutely right, Macca. It's a moment I'm never going to forget, and one of the favourite things of working on What's Up Down Under are meeting mates like you. We've been mates for a long time now, and all the crew and the cast and the people we meet along the way.
Absolutely, Angie. Now, unfortunately, that's all we've got time for today. Make sure you come and join us again next week, because we're going to grab a handful of caravans, take them out in the bush and put them through a tough test as we show you What's Up Down Under.
What's up, down